Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm Tyler Feldman here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where I do not believe what I just saw. This was supposed to be a cakewalk of a game for the 9-win Cowboys. Instead, the 1-win Houston Texans, who were already eliminated from the playoffs, came to play, made it a game until the Cowboys called game, 27-23. So let's see how it all unfolded this afternoon here in Arlington. Opening quarter, opening drive. Cowboys get right to work. Tony Pollard in motion, caps off a 9-play, 76-yard drive with this 11-yard touchdown run. That puts the Cowboys up 7-0. Now, if you're Dallas, all you could hope for in this type of game is no turnovers and no injuries. Unfortunately, Kevontae Turpin had other ideas. Muffs the punt for the first time all season. Texans take over, and 6 plays later, Dameon Pierce. Pierce is through the middle, ties things up at 7 apiece. Texans tack on another field goal, and hey, just like we all expected, up 10-7 after the first quarter. Cowboys quickly restore order, though, in the second quarter. Dak Prescott gifting Pollard his first receiving touchdown of the game. Look at that footwork. It's 14-10 Dallas. Dallas mistakes keeping this 1-win Houston team in the ball game, though. Dak picked off. Tremon Smith making the big play for H-Town. And 2 plays later, Jeff Driscoll, of all people, scrambles and hits Amari Rodgers. 28-yard touchdown, 17-14 Texans. Houston, hey, just like we all expected, goes into halftime up 20-17. It's 23-17 Texans after 3 quarters. So maybe the Cowboys have another 33 fourth quarter points in them. Not today, but somehow the Cowboys get the job done. Dak leads the boys 98 yards down the field, and on the 11th play, with less than a minute to go, Zeke Elliott bulldozes in for the go-ahead score. Cowboys survive 27-23. Head coach Mike McCarthy postgame.
Don't take the cheese, and don't take the cheese. A big part of that is the expectations of everybody else, because of what you played the week before, because of your record versus your record. This is football, and this is I'm not trying to make excuses. I get what's on my chest and the expectations. I get that, but it's about winning, and we got it done today.
All right, so the Cowboys get the win, 27-23. 8 straight losses now for the 1-win Texans. The Cowboys now 10-3. As I welcome in my guy Corey Mose. Corey, what a game. We did not expect this here at AT&T Stadium, and it wasn't pretty, but the Cowboys, they got the job done.
Yeah, and on that last drive, it was Zeke and Dak. Ironically enough, everyone's been talking about Tony Pollard and how he needs to get more touches. But in the post-game presser, Dak mentioned how Zeke is the epitome of the team, and there was no question who was going to touch that ball on the last play.
I told the offensive line, hey, I'm giving this to Zeke. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Y'all come off the ball. If there's one guy left over, don't chase it. Zeke will handle him. Maybe some other words, but let's go finish this game off. And that's exactly what those guys did. And just credit to Zeke, credit to that offensive line, credit to the team, not blinking, staying focused, and yeah, just coming out with this one at the end.
And Tyler, everyone's talking about how this was an embarrassing game or an ugly outcome the way the Cowboys won today. But Dak and Coach McCarthy both said this is still the NFL. Even though the Cowboys were 17.5-point favorites, these guys get paid too on the other side of the ball, and they're pro athletes as well. So don't take every team lightly just because of their record.
Well, you look at the Jags, who the Cowboys play next. They won today. And then you look at the team that the Cowboys have in 2 weeks, the Philadelphia Eagles. They smoked the Giants. So, hey, Dallas still has a chance to win the division. They just have to win every game. They've got 5 games left. He's Corey Mose. I'm Tyler Feldman. Cowboys get the win barely, 27-23 over the Houston Texans. That'll do it for our coverage here from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.